A control tower is a reaction to the complexity of the modern supply chain. There are various types of control towers, but if we take it back to its bare basics and its original purpose, control towers really arose to provide visibility across trading partners, to connect disparate IT systems so that trading partners that are not in direct control of inventories, orders, shipments, etc., can still see what's going on and respond to problems. However, visibility alone was never going to be enough. So we now find ourselves in a place where control towers for many businesses has not only advanced beyond visibility, but is an integral step in supply chain management and is vastly more than just being able to see across the supply chain environment. If you take the general consensus across numerous control tower solution providers, there are 4 major levels of maturity, or functionality, or capability, if you like. The first is visibility and exception-based monitoring. Of course, there are various different levels to this itself, which are often dependent on the vendor. The second is alerting and multi-party collaboration. So this is real-time issue resolution. The third level is decision support, and now this is getting into that intelligent recommendation and the ability to execute transactions within the control tower. And the fourth level is AI, or autonomous decision making. So as you can see, supply chain control towers are today much more of a full supply chain management solution, one which is designed to manage the full end-to-end process across all trading partners in real time. A control tower solution is for any business trying to improve collaboration across its trading partners, to move into a more advanced form of supply chain management, one that integrates relevant technologies and solutions into a common environment and allows for real-time visibility and control. It's for any company that has a complex supply chain that is expensive to manage, resource hungry, and is limited in its capabilities, resulting in restricted business development. It's for any business that serves a demanding end consumer whose behaviour can be often very volatile and often quite difficult to read. It's for any business that is lacking in supply chain agility. New technologies such as the Internet of Things, big data, predictive analytics, 3D printing, blockchain, AI, and multi-party business networks are all starting to change the way businesses interact and serve the consumer. It's these advancements that drive the requirements for control tower solutions. And as supply chains become more complex, so does the need to simplify the management of them. For us, there are 5 key components to making a success of a control tower implementation, and what really stands us apart as a leading provider of control towers technology. The first is multi-party master data management, or MDM. Supply chain performance is very reliant on consistent definitions of customers, products, items, locations, and other objects. One Network's permission-based MDM framework allows all internal business units and facilities, as well as external suppliers or customers' IT systems, to operate on a single master data management model. So each company has its own name for everything, which is automatically translated and propagated into one network for all parties. The second key component is a patented network permissibility framework, and this is really important. Companies on the network must be only able to see what is relevant to their business, so that confidential information is not exposed to the wrong parties. The One Network Control Tower platform enables these very robust permission setting capabilities for any control point and system functionality. The third component is cross-legacy process and transaction management. A control tower strategy should not require a huge IT overhaul. A successful platform can serve as a tunable system of control, allowing the controlling enterprise or business to oversee the end-to-end process across many ERP and legacy systems, while assigning responsibility for intervening steps to different pre-existing systems. Companies often either have in-house built solutions or solutions that are simply disjointed from one another, or are just not very collaborative in any way, shape or form, but still to some degree do the job. The answer isn't simply to rip out and replace all these systems, but rather digitize and integrate them so that their value and information is able to feed into that wider network. The fourth key element is intelligent autonomous agents. One Network's intelligent agent is called Neo. Supply chain disruptions occur around the clock, so Neo is embedded in the execution layer and has the ability to sense and respond, as well as make intelligent decisions and execute decisions autonomously. Neo runs in real time on your execution data and delivers vastly superior results compared to batch planning engines that are disconnected from your execution systems. Neo constantly harvests information from all sorts of data, like transactional execution data, and will then effectively run around the supply chain environment, firefighting issues that would have once taken valuable human time to resolve. He also surveys events in the supply chain and automatically responds to issues with the most effective resolution. And again, on top of that, Neo considers the cost of change and incorporates the least disruptive and most efficient changes and optimizes the entire supply cycle. The last component, which is a big talking point at the moment, is blockchain enabled. Blockchain is already transforming global supply chains, and One Network's One Blockchain solution ensures companies are prepared for the future of trade by marrying the benefits of a multi-party control tower platform with the advantages of blockchain. Companies can create a greater trust, security, and supply chain visibility. Next step, yes. If you want to find out more and explore any potential synergies between One Network and yourselves, you can visit us at www.onenetwork.com, where you can register for our resource library, or you can request a demo, or you can email us at inquiries@onenetwork.com, or again, email us in Europe at onenetwork.com.